Yo guys, what's going on? Acez here today with another video. In today's video, we are going to be doing investment of the week. Now, this isn't really an investment because you can't turn around and sell these items. You can't do, what we used to do on my main channel. On my main channel, when I first started the investment of the week series, I bought a ton of Labs key cards. I'm talking an absolute ton. I think we purchased like 75 key cards at like 200k a piece. And then what happened is like 2 weeks later, the key cards went up by like 100k and I made a ton of cash on them, like 7 million rubles. It's on my main channel, Acez-Gaming, if you want to check it out. But guys, the thing we're going to be buying today is the Vector 45s, and I'm going to show you exactly why. So Battlestate, or I guess just Tarkov, any of the developers, somebody over there has been watching trends, and the Vector has been talked about because it is the meta gun. And being the meta gun, it is increasing every single day in price. So if you go down to Skier, and I do have to watch Skier because I got to pick up this weapon case here as well. But we have the Vector 45 going up to 72,000 rubles and the Vector 9mm going to 66,000. If we look at the price of the 9mm Vector, it is currently up to almost 90k. But if you look at the 45 Vector, that thing is sitting at around 40k. And these are what we're going to be buying. The reason these are so low is because you can still craft them in the hideout. So in about 2 days on January 14th, you'll start to see the Vectors skyrocket in value. Now, I know you can get Vectors out of the marked room, but I'm not sure about the 9mm Vectors. We can for sure get the 45s, but that's not, it's not relevant at this point because you can still craft them for extremely cheap. To get a regular Vector, all you need is 3 of the red Christmas balls. So let me clear out my inventory a little bit. We're going to buy some of these Vectors. And I got to, like I said, keep an eye on Skier to see if I'm going to be picking up one of these weapon cases. So give me a second. Another Vector. Somebody ripped the sights off of it, though, which is okay. It's only going to cost me like 2k to get the sights for it. But I just realized, so hopefully we get this weapons case from Skier real quick. Hey, we got it, dude. He does not stock enough of those. It's not even restocked yet. Let's see. Is he sold out yet? We barely got it, too. Yeah, it's already gone. He hasn't even restocked yet, man. He needs to stock more weapons cases, bro. Like, you really got to be on it. But, hasn't even restocked. They already sold out. But we did get one, so that means we can just put a ton more Vectors in there. And, I think we're going to fill up that weapons case as well. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab some more Vectors. I'll have to sit here for a little bit. This dude literally ripped every attachment, all the side rails, everything off of this one. Which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. We can actually take those, some of those off of one of our found and raid Vectors and just do what he did to somebody else. All right, just to show you guys what I mean really quick with this Vector right here. If we actually take some of our found and raid Vector stuff off of it, it really doesn't make a difference whatsoever. So we're literally just going to transfer every single attachment over like this. And this Vector is one I'm going to use. And then this Vector right here is still found in raid status, and we're just going to sell this once the price goes way up. So it honestly doesn't matter when people do that if you have replacement weaponry. Well, we got some stuff here. We're going to collect some cash. Let's buy some more, man. We got to buy some more Vectors. I need to fill up. That one is really stripped. Like that one, I think he even took the stock off. He did. Yeah, I'm not going to buy that one, to be honest. One thing about the 9mm Vector as well, and one reason that it's actually selling for so much, I think, is because there's a 50-round magazine for it, and I would say the ammo is just a touch cheaper. Now, if you can actually catch Peacekeeper on a restock, then you can just snatch up his AP, but, he sells out of that super quick. You really got to be watching the restocks, man. But, having a tough time actually finding some Vectors for cheap. You saw we were getting them there for 42. And I should have started buying those 43s because now they're already creeping up to 47. I'm sure they'll go back down, but, I'm trying to stock up now when there's only a day and some left for the Vector being craftable. I just wanted to point out really, really quickly that these might go up even more for Skier, and there's a really good possibility that once the craft is out of the hideout for the Vector 45, that we actually see prices go well over 100k for this Vector. AP just feels so strong, and in comparison to 9mm, I feel like the AP is just a little bit better in my opinion, but you can also use the AP6 as well, or use rip rounds leg meta. 50-round magazines and rip, I mean, that's just going to shred either way. The vector is just insane, so we're going to start buying a couple more here. I'm just going to buy all these. I'm going to buy these 3 right away because I need to stock up, man. We got the 1 weapon case here really getting close to being filled up. This one right here, you can see we have a little extra room on the sides. I threw a couple things in there, no big deal. And there is 1 weapon case filled up with vectors. And, yeah, we need another 10. Another 10 on a minimum right here. So, let's get another 10, and I'll get you guys out of here. Another 3 vectors. I'm honestly overpaying a little bit for them, but at this point, I just want to make sure I'm stocked up. If I had the room, I would honestly buy more. Like, in all seriousness, I would buy another 10 if I had an extra weapon case that I didn't have any weaponry in. I'm going to see what the space is looking like on these. 1, 2, 3. We can fit, I think, 4 more in there. And 2 more in there. So we need another 6 spaces. And we have another 7. So we need another 13 vectors, and then we'll be good. Alright, guys. So this is where I'm at on my vectors right now. I do not have as many as I want. We got about 15 so far. The price is up to 50K right now. So that's a bit high for me. There is a completely stripped down one again. But like I said, that's a little too high for me right now. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and end this video, get it out to you guys, and hopefully I can get enough vectors by the time I release this video. Typically on my main channel, anytime I uploaded a video of items of the week or investment of the week, as soon as I upload it, I'm talking as soon as I upload it, it would affect the market. Now, obviously I had a lot of dedicated viewers, about 8,000 viewers at that point, so on item of the week videos. But at this point, man, I don't expect this video to do that well right off the rip. So I'm hoping I can get at least another 10 vectors under my belt. But if you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, sponsor and equipment description below. That's all I got. Thank you for watching. I'm out.